Did my first ever track workout this morning. Did 13 miles with a 3-mile warm-up, 6 by 1 mile with a half-mile float. So my 1 mile, like marathon, slightly faster than marathon efforts were right between the 5:50, like 5:48, and then the last couple were down at the 5:45, maybe 5:43 range. Felt good, kept my heart rate in check, the effort felt good. I am doubling back this afternoon on the trail. So we'll see what I do. Hopefully I can do like 15 to 20 miles on the trail this afternoon. But yeah, so did that track workout this morning. It is 5.5 weeks till HellBender. Trying to keep my mileage up in that like 80-mile a week range. I'm being careful not to go above it too much. I think I hit 86 the other week. I just want to make sure that I don't cook myself too much as I'm adding a bunch of vert and intensity. So this is the 81 miles for the last 4 weeks, average time just about 13 hours, average vert about 14K. Some of that's uphill treadmill, so I haven't been descending all that. But yeah, so this was the week off, and then, you know, vacation, and then started having the build up, and hopefully I can just hold these numbers for the next like 3 weeks, and I think I could show up well. All right, my favorite post-run meal is right here. It's vanilla ice cream with olive oil on it, and then you just mash it up, you stir it around so it's a little bit more creamy. And yeah, it's got the simple sugars, it's got the healthy fats, it's got some protein, it goes down easy. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, vanilla ice cream. If you can get the Trader Joe's kind, it's the best. And then some Brightland olive oil. And if you can get lemon olive oil too, it's even better.
Oh, I don't want to go. I want to stay home. It's going to be so wet out today. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to suffer. I don't have to. It's going to be so hard. Oh.
What are you doing, Ken? What are you doing, Ken? Get out here in the mountains and train. Get off the flat ground. Come on, come prep. Woo! Just a little wet. Just a little wet. We're up here on Pinnacle with the cheddar spreaders, hitting 25 to 30 miles today. Taking our time up here, just enjoying the views. It was pouring on us earlier, and then it just opened up. Shirt's soaking wet, so I had brought a dry shirt I just changed into, stay warm, try to take care of myself a little bit better. Yeah, we got Seven Sisters on Saturday, so today's Monday. Saturday is 4 weeks away. That'll be Seven Sisters. I'm gonna go into that race with fatigued legs. I probably have, I don't know, 80 to 90 something miles in my legs by Saturday for the week. I hit 88 last week. Try to hold up there for a little bit longer. Still trying to get used to these mountains. Well, get my legs used to them. Get back in mountain shape. It's taking a little while, but starting to feel good. Getting stoked for the race though.
This is our training for the HellBender.
Victor's doing it. He just signed up.
Yeah, we just signed up. Yeah, let's go. Now it started. There goes the guys. Alright, there we go. Hey, it is April 4th. I am training. I'm gonna do a voiceover for this section because you can't really hear anything since the wind is blowing. Ken, Frank, our crew chief, and I are doing the Country Miles 48 hours. This is one of my favorite local ultra races, pretty much a running festival. I have done this one 5 straight years. This is my third 48 hours. and 2 of them I did the last outlaw, which is the last man standing format. One of the things that we talked about in this race was that we don't want to wreck ourselves before the HellBender 100. And you know, sometimes you just get carried away with races, but for this one it's only roughly about 4 weeks before the race. So we want to just take it easy, have fun. Now, we chat with Miller extensively on this topic, and we really just want to get some good time on feet, a lot of miles, and have fun with the upstate ultra community. All right, quick update on the HellBender training at the country mile. We got crew chief here, and then we got
Crew Chief 2.
Yep. No, this is Tis McGee, and he's got about 45 miles in, and I got 41, and our legs is feeling it, but we're gonna keep on going. But this guy is looking sharp. Look at him. He's chilling.
He's franking it up.
He's franking it up. All right, Mango McRib is about to head out. Quick update on the training. Last night we totally failed on trying to stay up all night. We went to bed like around 12 after one of the laps, and woke up at 3, and then did 2 laps, and then went back to bed like around, I think 5, and got up like about 7. My leg is just, mostly the feet is just like, it just hurts. He just hasn't done a lot of endurance running like this long for a while. I think the last one was URA 100 with Ken. Right now it's 31 hours in, about almost at 81 miles. So tonight, try to do some more, try to group a few laps together, and then tomorrow group some laps together in the morning for the sunrise run. But at night it's good to have training at night to get used to like seeing at night, because a lot of times when you're using one headlamp, it's like 2D. It's hard to see where the bumps are and where the dips are. So I had to take my headlamp out of my head and hold it in the bottom to flash it so I can see where the shadows are. That actually has like a little bump. Yeah, legs fatigue. My Achilles and calf muscle is holding up. I think I'm just going really slow. That's helping it. Not pushing like a long stride or anything. So hopefully that holds up for the 100, and then maybe we can do a few more races for to get more mileage tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Ken and Frank is up there doing the lap. I got 5 more laps, including this one, to get 100. So I don't think we have a problem getting 100 for this training. Beautiful day. All right, it is April 6th, Sunday, and I took like a full 8 hours sleep last night. Ken did some laps when I was sleeping, so he's actually 1 lap ahead of me. I got 3 left. We're gonna try to get it done this morning. That's gonna be our last training session, and if we feel like it, we might do more. But yeah, it was a good time on feet. We're gonna both get our hundo or hundreds, and loud generator. But it's gonna be pretty nice to get 100, training for this weekend. It's pretty fun. Met a lot of folks. A lot of folks have watched my videos of the country mile the prior year, so it helped, and a lot of them just yell my name out, Mango running. It's pretty fun to talk to folks.
Bill's McRib at the check-in. He's eating his chips.
Right, hold on.
Oh, yeah. I know this familiar face.
Yep.
How you feeling, man?
Not bad. Leg hurts. That's
Where? Both? No injury though.
No, just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fatigue.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got this, brother.
How much more?
I had 2 pairs that were correct.
Yeah. Well, you make it.
You guys have going on.
Justin, if you're watching, we're on the phone with you right now. We're talking. Running beside Diana. She's doing 150 miles so far. 150 and keep going, looking strong.
I actually have one in my basement.
Running to Ken here. He's slacking off in this loop.
No, I actually have an exoskeleton in my basement.
All right, quick update. This is Ken's got his 100-miler in, and this is my last lap to get 100. But change the plan. We were gonna just rest and stop and hang out, but we ran into Diana. She's at mile like 155, and we're gonna try to get her all the way to the 48 hours. We just at noon, so we're coming up with a plan to go like 2 on, the other person rest for 2 laps, and then they jump in and trying to get her as many miles as she could in the 48 hours. Yeah, beautiful day, feeling good, and a few more hours and it'd be it. But it's great training, and we'll see how far we can get her to the finish line. Ken's eating right now, he's getting food in.
Yeah, no idea, man.
Why are you so slow, Ken? Been waiting all day for you.
Keep up.
Hi, Deanna. I'll see you over there. I went through the loop already.
Okay.
All right. All right, this is the last loop of the race. We got all the way to the 48 hours, and that was one of the plan, and we succeed in that. After finishing this loop, should be around 108 miles, and we broke it up to chunks. So it's more like a big session, and then like a 30-mile session, and then a 30-mile section for this training race. And it's really fun. We met a lot of people. Ken should be pretty much done with now with Diana, and it'd be close that she got the record. And I think she does, but I don't know how Matt measures this. He just put in whatever the distance and multiply it by the laps. Overall, it was a very good training run. Very fortunate, very happy that my Achilles and calf didn't have any issues, and I think that's because I'm just going slower, not stressing it. So I was able to get the 100 without having issues. Very happy with that, and then gonna rest and recover next week and start training again, try to get some vert for the HellBender and see how that goes. I think this race was the worst or the least fit that I have to get into this race, so just getting to 100 without injury, I'm pretty happy with that. We got done with the race, and we had a nice gathering with few friends at a picnic table. We were eating, drinking, and searching for 4-leaf clover. It's so random. Yeah, so we finished our last loop in the last hour of the 48 hour. I did 109 miles. If you ran the country mile races, you can actually combine all your country miles, and if it's over 500 or more, you do get a 500-mile buckle, and I got that one along with my 100-mile buckle. And there's also one for 1,000 miles. Ken did 113, and Diana did a whopping 172 miles. That is crazy, and that is a new record for the most miles at this race. So congrats, Diana. Hopefully we'll see you at another ultra race. And that concludes this training episode. I hope you liked the content. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode.